Migrants who were allowed to live in the U.S. temporarily by using an online app to seek asylum during the Biden presidency have been told to leave the country immediately.
As 13 News reporter Catherine Patterson joins us now live from the U.S. Border Patrol Tucson sector headquarters. Catherine, big changes for a lot of migrants who came through southern Arizona in recent years.
Yeah, Dan, Brooke, Tucson used to be the busiest sector in the United States as well. So over the past couple of years, a lot of those migrants coming in through the Tucson sector used that app to get through. Now those people are being asked to leave immediately. Maurice Goldman has his hands full with immigration cases in southern Arizona, and every day it seems like new policies are changing the lives of his clients. So this newest announcement isn't a surprise.
It's pretty much in line with what they've been doing for the last, month already. This is just another step in their process.
But it's a big deal. Since January of 2023, just under 1 million people were allowed into the country using the CBP One app. They were usually allowed to stay in the U.S. for 2 years with authorization to work under a presidential authority called parole. Now, immigrants were urged to voluntarily self-deport using the app they entered the country on, formerly known as CBP One, recently renamed to CBP Home.
You have people who came here with the promise that they would be able to potentially get a process or an avenue to either be reunited with family or potentially ask for asylum, and then now to find out that that promise is being taken from them.
Goldman says it's too early at this point to tell how things would change, but the Department of Homeland Security says they will be planning fines of $998 daily to migrants without legal status who remain in the country. But there are a lot of other factors that could determine whether or not those migrants can still stay.
We're going to have to do individual assessments of these individuals' situations and figure out what they can do, whether this actually does impact them or whether they're somehow insulated by the fact that they're already in some sort of process.
But without a pending case or other circumstances, their future is less clear.
That suddenly has been revoked. Their work permission has been revoked, and so they are left with nothing.
Now, I reached out to U.S. Customs and Border Protection about this change, and we have yet to hear back. We're waiting for a statement. As soon as we receive it, we will, of course, update you both on air and online at KOLD.com. Reporting in Tucson, Catherine Patterson, 13 News.